And here's the video review for Kamen Rider Skull. Thank you, Angelo, for sending this in the Weather Dopant to me for such great prices. I really do appreciate it. I'll probably be buying more from you here when I get paid again. So here is Kamen Rider Skull. He's the boss of Shotaro in Kamen Rider Double. You only see him in like flashbacks in the movies. He's never actually. I guess he does show up real quick in the series. No, he doesn't. He shows up in the movie near the end of the series to give Shotaro the Lost Driver, which is this single-sided driver right here, so he can use the T2 Joker memory, which is really cool. But we'll get to that in the Joker review, which should be any day now. Now, this is the regular version, the original version. They did release a crystal version, which had a kind of clearish, translucent head, a refixed head for this one, and more of a matte black finish, as opposed to the shiny finish here on this figure. As well as it came with some little hat guards to keep the hat. Apparently the hat can rub off paint. We'll deal with that when the time comes. I'll probably pick him up at some point, but we'll see. Now, one of the things about the figure is this Lost Driver really likes to pop off easily. It's just on this little peg here, and it's fallen off a couple times, so I'm going to have to try not to lose it. I may just glue it on. But yeah, Kamen Rider Skull, very cool. I like the design. I mean, you can see he's basically got, the basic design is double suit. He just doesn't have the... He's got a couple different patterns on it. He's got the split down the middle is just painted black, and obviously a different head. But you can see there's a lot of similarities between the two here in that same chest. Again, different design on the chest panels, but the same basic suit design, just with some minor differences. So yeah, but very cool. Accessories, he comes with his Skull Magnum up here, which you can put. I've already taken the liberty of switching out his hand so he can hold it. We put this. He can hold the Skull Magnum, and he comes with all the you can hold it in either hand, again, depending on which one you put on. He comes with all the requisite. Comes with 8 extra hands here, as you can see. Pointing hand, open hand, and then special hat putting on hands, which you saw in the opening credits there. He also comes with 2 different versions of his hat. An unblemished, complete hat, and then the I done got blowed up notched hat. You can wear either one. And he also comes with 2 versions of his scarf. He's got one that where you can fit over his neck to make it look like his scarf is blowing backward in the wind, and he's got one that just sits and hangs down off his back. We'll go ahead and put that one on. All you do there is just pop his head off. He does have a very thin neck, but he's intended to have the scarf on, and the scarf covers a lot of that. Between the scarf and the head, you don't really see the neck once everything's put back together. See? So there's his scarf, and then you can put either version of the hat on him. Now, like I said, you got to be careful because apparently this one will scrape off some paint. I've seen some pictures of some paint scraping off the back of the head here, but not super worried about that yet. But yeah, you can put his hat on. And there is Kamen Rider Skull. Or Smooth Criminal Kamen Rider. Or Panama Jack Kamen Rider. Whatever you want to call him. Anyway, he's Kamen Rider Skull. He's, like I said, he's Shotaro's boss at the detective agency in flashbacks in Kamen Rider Double. He's also Akiko's dad, which is why she's there. And the chief at the detective agency in the first place, because she's the landlord. But yeah, there he is. Very cool. Like I said, I'll probably get apparently the skull version, the crystal version is better. I'll probably pick that up at some point, but for right now, I'm just happy to have a version of Skull to put up on my shelf. So thanks again, Angelo. I do appreciate it very, very much. Ah, Double! What are you doing? Only one of you is supposed to pass out at a time. So yeah, there you go. Kamen Rider Skull.